Alrighty, welcome back to Borderlands 4. I've had another little break.
Gather round, be-moneyed strangers, and try the cutting-edge trend that's mowing down the fade fields, gambling!
Oh. You know what? Maybe. I don't know how often I'll try and gamble, but I'll do the side mission.
It's entertainment! Since the commander got taken down, I've been able to pick up new hobbies, like gambling. Have you tried this gambling stuff? It's great, almost addictive. Just insert money, get a power core, toss it in the board, and collect your well-earned prize.
Sure, I don't believe I'm gonna get anything great from here, but like, let's see what you got for me.
Now drop that power core like its cells are dangerously unstable.
Oh wow!
A big win for the big hero!
Oh, well shit, that was nice, okay. Maybe I can keep doing that. That was easy. Didn't get anything too crazy from it, but like, hey. This is how they get you, right? Like again?
Enjoy fun? You're in the right place.
I could get another core, and I could toss it again, and then toss it like right there, and then maybe get it into the big box again. I wonder if you just are allowed to keep gambling until you get the big box, and I just kind of super bullshitted it right in. That was very lucky. But I also was just like, yeah, I think the center's probably the goal. I'm just gonna toss it right there and hope for the best. Oh well, they won't let me gamble again. I was too good. I'm getting kicked out of the casino. Fastest side mission of our lives.
Oh, come on, give me a chance.
What the hell was that about?
Oh, hi. You a fellow entrepreneur? Yeah. Now you look like someone who can get things done. Interested in a job of questionable legality?
Always.
Come on, big score, minimalish risk. What do you say?
What's the ish?
Hurt the order, get rich. What's not to like?
Sounds like my kind of party.
Hey, look at that. We're on our way. Before we go over the plan, though, I need you to make friendly with the rest of the team. Two real pros. We ran into some issues with the old muscle. Namely, he was a putz. But I've got a good feeling about you, Vault Hunter.
It's that obvious, huh? What gave it away?
Well, for starters, not a lot of non-Vault Hunters have glowing tattoos. You've got a reputation.
Damn right.
I am a siren, that's for sure. Making friends as an adult is hard. Luckily, you and these folks already have a couple of things in common. A desperate need for financial security and the moral flexibility of a yoga instructor with a law degree. Oh, damn.
Anyway,
that seems so
head on out
specific.
and meet up with our demolitions expert. She's working on cracking the new order supply pod.
Okay, and what's this other one?
Great.
Kind of...
Your other teammate's our tech wizard. He's got some project he's noodling on.
Okay, I was just accepting those other two jobs. Well, this one's relatively close. There are so many side missions. Holy shit. And then you have this rude dude. Let me kill this rude dude. His contract's been on the map for a while now, and while it's a little funny to look up and see that particular job, kill rude dude. Yeah, I think it's about that time to clear it off. Same thing with the Hangover Helper. I gotta turn in this mission at some point. I'll probably just fast travel over there, though part of me is tempted to just like traverse across the map, see what other things we can get up to. Oh, rude dude is a giant animal. Fortification instrument. Oh shit, okay, it's just a shield, it's just a shield. I thought that was a friendly. Oh, wow. Getting a lot more stutters this session around, it feels like, in comparison to before. There was a patch before I launched up today. Which is, today is the 16th. Maybe that kind of fucked with things a little bit. Or maybe I've just had my computer on for a little bit too long. Unknown.
Catch this!
Right. Looking for the horns. That's one of my little patrol things. Okay. Oh. There's a bunker. Complete activity to access vending machines. Sure. Explore a locked order bunker teeming with synth something? Synth prototypes. How do I get into there? There's this little cliff wall here, but am I supposed to finagle myself up there? Oh, I get a little horn. Adorable. Oh! This was an accident, but sure, it works out. Okay, let me check something real quick. Because the vehicle gets a flashlight, but I don't. Hold on. Okay, a quick Google search has shown... Didn't make it over there. That's okay. Well, I will throw it higher. Or I could always just fly over to the door and then toss it. Easy. Anyways, yeah, Google search has shown that this does not have flashlight for us at the moment. The order sealed this bunker up tight. Find a way to remove the bioarmor on the door to enter. Defeat what lies within and score STU tokens. You got it. I feel like it's a bad door design that if the armor goes away on the door, it opens up to whoever. But it seems like the Order might not be the smartest group in the galaxy. Maybe they've been stuck on this planet for a little bit too long. Immortal stagnation.
Death to a life imitated.
You know what? Hold on. Oh, wait, actually, do I do more damage with sniper rifle bullets? Let's see. It's hard to tell with my grenade also doing damage. I do think the sniper rifle bullets do more damage. But obviously sniper rifle ammo is a little bit more limited, so we're good. Speaking of sniper rifle though. Are you? Oh wow! I thought you would die to the damage over time. My bad. I just remembered I leveled up. Putting a skill point into here. Great vitality, more health regen for every kill. More health for every kill.
You're just pretending.
Badass dominating engine, regenerative and strong. I might just need raw sheer damage for this guy. Hold on. I can also just do target marker. I don't remember if the target marker affects all damage or if it only affects the sniper rifle damage. I assume it only affects the sniper rifle damage. What in the hell? Who's trying to snipe me? Damn. Did he? Where the fuck did he go? What?
I've got a new algorithm.
Went straight through the wall, huh? Pinheads are crazy. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. That didn't really feel like it did too much there. I even went through the effort of aiming below the target so it would hit them. Okay, he was already taken out.
That was everything.
Something sounds big to our right here, but the hallway ends here, so I guess it doesn't matter. Once again, it did 0 damage. Bizarre. Hey. we need to try to pat off the acid. It doesn't work. You're fully covered in the corrosive goop. More iridium that I've yet to be able to spend. A part of me did want to like focus on doing main missions until like we got up to the point that they let us start spending iridium or something. Oh, maybe I can go through here. But then they did this objective of like, yeah, just fucking go across almost the entire map. Like if I go up here and I go up here, that's the majority of what's visible. There might be more off to the sides. I don't feel like it though, just because the way like usually in an open world game, if there is more to the map, it would actually let me like scroll off into the void. And it also seems like there's like mountains and stuff that kind of round off the edges, like right here. There's ocean over here, ocean over here. So unless there's a second hub map kind of thing, like a whole nother area, it seems like doing those other two missions, he's basically doing like the majority of the game, which maybe might be the point. I mean, ah, shit. Oh, okay, okay, it opened back up. While obviously it's always fun to go through the story, part of the Borderlands experience is also like the side missions along the way, the getting of loot as well, and leveling up to max for like endgame ridiculousness. Becoming capable of killing bosses in like a couple of bullets because you made such a good build. Core Absorber. Oh no. Ooh, good toss on my part. Hit a little pat myself on the back. Okay, I'm just gonna walk under this. It's scary. Oh my god, is this bouncing fucking bullets all over the room? Oh my lord, ow! It almost got me there. I got down to like 30 health. Commando Fast-Handed Leap Year. Free charger. When firing for maximum charge, guns with ordered license parts have a 30% chance to make the next shot's charge time and ammo cost 0. Oh. Junk. Malawan parts deal 10% bonus damage from the inactive mode's element. Ooh, 1222 DPS. I'll give it a try. Reload speed, 449 over 10 seconds does sound kinda nice. I really haven't been using my rep kit too much. I forgot we even get lifesteal on this thing. I always remember the amp shot, but I don't use it too much. Wait, 200 damage? I forgot it did that much. I've been thinking that it did like 20%, which is one of the reasons I haven't like super hardcore been popping it. But now that I know it's 200%, we might pop it every fucking like fight, like right at the beginning. At least when we're going like a boss or something. Whoa. I'm gonna just leave the purple orb for a second here. This gets rid of our health. Yeah, junk. Okay. I haven't really ran into anything that made me... Oh, Jesus. Feel like I need the resistance. Is this... Can I use this now? Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna make like a big deal about it. But I guess I can just always do this. Just refight the boss. Wow. Cool. Oh shit, I forgot to change my weapon. Yeah, okay. That was actually very disappointing in comparison to my grenade. You're gonna swap that out. I liked having the constant damage from my grenades, especially because it summons like little fuckers following it around, and this just instantly kills them. Hold up, shotgun, 200% damage. Swap to my spread launcher, yeah, the big ones. Crouch up real quick. Oh, you're taking advantage of that, you little bastard. Hold on, I've got another blast. No, it didn't make it. Oh, that's so sad. You know, I'd say maybe I should take cover from this, but the bullets bounce around the entire room, right? That's what it feels like. Oh, jeez. Okay, we kind of stopped it a little bit.
Deadly aim.
I have little faith. All of this is junk. So I wonder if they show me what the boss drops if I mouse over this. No, they don't. It really is gonna have to turn into like I just Google the rewards from specific bosses eventually, just to like find things specific to my build. I'm not gonna worry about repeating these things too much. So let's get out of here. What I could do is like farm a boss until it drops an orange. That seems like it's a dedicated drop from that specific boss. The only problem with that is, you know, that could potentially be hours of fighting the same boss over and over again. And there's no point in doing that until I'm like level at least 40, 45. You know, especially level 50. Level 50 is when you really can just go nuts, unless they do another like system where there's also like additional things to worry about beyond level. I think in True Vault Hunter mode in Borderlands 3, you not only had like level 50, but you also had to be like, okay, well I got this on True Vault Hunter level blah blah blah, and so it was like two additional or like an additional thing to worry about. of which difficulty you got the drop to happen on. Okay, let me... First off, I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to sell a bunch of the stuff that we just got. I got too much crap on me. I do hate this fast travel spot. Just put it next to the vending machines, damn it. I wanted to climb a ladder. Obviously I could go to like a safe house or something, but yeah. I need to put this away. I mean, honestly, I'd be fine selling it as well. I don't really care too much for it. It's never gonna get like better, but it's an orange. It's neato. Farewell. Matador's match, and then some of these other ones that are had my attention beforehand. I liked this singularity grenade. I liked this one as well. Maybe another character can use it. Man, just all bad. Take all items. I really wish there was just a button. Take all items as junk. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, okay, we got our reward for killing Idolator Saul. Collectivist Flutie. And a couple of customization things. Meh. Also meh. I was about to stash some of these like green and whites. What am I doing over here? Okay, recent. Boop, 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 boop. Also, this one kind of very disappointed me anyways. Alright. Let us turn in this old chamois mission. I also kind of want to see what's going on with this vault fragment. What's my closest fast travel point? I guess just over here at the silo. Double checking the vending machines. You never know when something's gonna like roll and it's gonna be a legendary. Or even just a really good purple. Those are fine too. Where the hell am I?
Reached capacity.
Okay, I gotta go that way. But there's some enemies over here. There's a badass. Yeah, it didn't really drop anything.
Like you had a chance.
That's okay. XP is XP. Dude, these stutters are so bad. I really wasn't like having this the last times we were playing. What the fuck did they do in this last patch? The only real performance issue I was having were those like times where it would drop down by like half, but this is just like every little bit.
The darkness freezes for you.
Like things freeze for like a very split second. That's unpleasant. If I were much further along in the game, I think I'd like do a little pause. All damage dealt by 30%, damage taken by 15%, heal allies for 50% of the replicant's healing. It barely does any healing, it's like 80.
Sorry, not sorry.
Do these enemies scale up in my level? They're level 16. So I feel like they scaled up a little bit, otherwise, I mean, we passed by this area beforehand. There was no way they were level 16 when I came through here. I don't think. Oh, Shammy Shack. Oh, world boss.
That's right.
Oh, this spider dude again. Oh, they're resistant to my grenade type. That makes me sad. Okay, we gotta take care of the ads. The small fries. I see you too. Thank you for validating me. Keeping track of my existence. Owie. Yes, actually. Alright, let's pull out my handy dandy shotgun. 200% damage. Oh, wow. Good hit, madame. You even lagged my computer. Knocked me senseless. Alright, the loot pile's calling me. I'm just gonna keep tossing grenades on that spot. Look, you gotta change teleport locations. It's not working out. Yay! We're making it rain. Okay, what do we got? We got this SMG. It's got radiation and incendiary. Not bad. Not bad choices. Those would be effective against the two types. What is this other one? Oh my god, 413 DPS. Tether that creates beams between all other tethers, dealing 93% or 93 damage a second. 93 damage per second, or percent would be crazy. Oh, this is one of those order ones. I mean, it's 302 damage a bullet. I think we gotta try it out. As cute as this orange sniper rifle has been, I haven't really felt it doing that much whenever I pull it out. Which is why I haven't been pulling it out that much. Junk. Junk. Super junk. At some point I'm going to need something here. Guns with Jacob's license parts grant consecutive critical hits a stacking 5% bonus damage for a maximum of 8 stacks. Ooh. Okay, well the enhancement on that's pretty good. Because this is a Jacobs. The only problem is that I think this is the only Jacobs I'm using right now. I mean, I guess I have this shotgun, but like... Kinda meh. Oh, you know, I think the additional damage from the target marker here is actually 35% to all damage. That sounds nice. Because then I could just swap. I could swap between my tools. Bounce up to 5 times before exploding. I don't really need a satchel to do that. What are the other enhancements on this? Sorry, this game is so fucking inventory intensive. Oh, right. Okay, this one has the critical damage increased by 23% just as its baseline. This might be more worth it overall. than this blue one. Because in order to get like more value, I would have to get I'd have to get 6 stacks. Yeah, junk for now in comparison to what I've currently got. At least my current build doesn't rely on elemental stuff too much, because I've really been neglecting element stuff hardcore in this run. But my character makes, you know, I've seen the notion that bleed damage might be a bit crazy. Might be a bit overpowered in some instances. And hey, I've been using bleed, so like, screw it. I don't think I'm at the point where it's like overpowered. I think it's just like later on you can get so many things that stack it that the enemies just kind of like bleed out on their own, especially since it's supposed to happen whenever you like crit, and there are ways to make it so that like random stuff, even just like shooting their leg, can count as a crit hit. Oh, Jesus. That quickened is right, that was crazy. Contract complete. Easy peasy. Okay. Shammy, 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 shammy.
All right, now we gotta fuss it up a little.
Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you?
Oh, okay.
Give it the old body slam. There you go. Next, we're gonna need a geyser nugget. Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurant / all-male erotic venue. You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground and it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air and don't drop it.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to drop it over here anyways at some point. Oh ho ho. The world bosses have respawned in the direction of where I need to go anyways.
Well, Sean ain't never rightly had a name. Hard to market something if nobody knows what to call it. Hey, what if I went the classy route with a sexy one-word name like a shimmer? Y'all had that new shimmer yet?
Sounds like a drug.
On your ass, I'll tell you what. Yeah, classy ain't exactly the demographic I'm going for here.
Better than just calling it old shammies, but yeah, doesn't really do it for me.
Well, I'm clearing out the arena. This place needs to be cleansed so I can give the boss my undivided attention. Alright. A little bit of ampage and boop. Ooh, I don't like that. I need my health back. Jesus. Oh my god, damn. Alright, I'm healing. Oh no. Hold on, here we go. I need my swappage.
Always feels good.
Obviously I don't super need it, but it's fun to use. I feel like this guy didn't really drop that much. Ooh. Yo. Oh my god, I'm just reading everything on this. These are a lot of really good things. Damage taken by impacted target is increased by 15% for 5 seconds. Damage to the impacted targets are automatic critical hits for 5 seconds. We get lifesteal from doing it, and it's got the Jacob's thing, so it does critical damage as well if I happen to land it. How many charges do we have? 3? Holy shit. Okay. Let me just mark this as like a favorite real quick. This is a favorite. I have seen that a lot of like the busted builds use items like that, use grenades like that, because a lot of the busted builds, at least especially for my character, rely on you doing critical hits. So something that can make everything you do to an enemy for 5 seconds a critical hit is pretty crazy. And then everything else here is garbage. Now where are these geysers? I actually don't think I've seen any geysers in the game. Oh, here we go.
Oh, hey, there's a geyser now.
Do I gotta bust it open?
Are you sure? It doesn't appear to be geysing.
I reckon it's fit to burst. Just needs a little coaxing. Shake the ground and it'll release the goods.
You got it. More slamming down on stuff. I feel like this is gonna launch me though. Oh jeez.
Oh yeah, we're geysing now.
Well done. The recipe for Pappy's helper says, if it's gray, walk away. So bring me a nugget that ain't gray, I suppose.
Ah, jeez. Okay. This
Nice
is kind of
try.
gray, but it's also kind of purple.
Bring it on back now. Don't drop it now, unless you want to go all the way back for another anyway.
Hey, don't you worry. I'm gonna do my best not to drop it. I won't even toss a grenade because that might cause things to happen. Oh, these guys are still partying. Jesus. It's been days, y'all. Maybe take a nap. Then get back to it, I suppose. Oh, shimmy! Let's delicately put this in here.
Okie doke. Now, last thing on the menu is a little tricky. We need a scent gland from one of those manglers you'll see gadding about. Well, go on now. Get at it.
You got
If
it,
it's
all
going
right.
to be tricky, I might as well go ahead and get you a few. Save myself the bother of ever needing to do it for you again.
You say that, but do I really need to get him 9? Isn't he gonna need those other components too?
There's one. Man, those critters really chap my chaps. Always stealing pies from windowsills and chasing mice around with giant mallets and such. Don't fret now, that thing's got 8 more lives. Let's get caught on the last one, in which case, good riddance. Now,
What are you talking about? We keep having his dialogue off here too. I don't think any manglers ever have carried around a giant hammer. What have you been seeing out there, Shammy? Maybe you drink your own stuff too much. I need one more. I might just need to go find another group. Alright, I only need one more of you. Everyone else, you can go back to sleep.
This gland is your gland. This gland is my gland. And we're gonna use it for Pappy's cure it. And when it's finished, I'm gonna be rich. This gland's the last thing that I need. Man, that felt expensive.
The song? Did it cost a lot to make that guy sing that out? His land is my gland. His gland is your gland. From Pandora to Kairos City. I heard explosions behind us.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good.
Alright, I feel like you should be doing all this.
There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin and take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases make sense. Let's test it out. Couple drunks usually post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. I used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face, they never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble. Decided to call the stuff wasty face, by the way. Catchy, easy to remember, and lets you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get faced.
Sure, alright, I guess we'll take this over. D-Spike beer supply. I kind of forgot that the whole point of this was that we're trying to make them not drunk. We're sobering them up fast. And then they're gonna all have to die. Which defeats a little bit of the purpose.
There they are again. Not to speak ill of my customer base, but just look at them idiots. Consorting with rippers, and that ain't even the worst of it. Just look. Every one of them 10 sheets to the wind. And they ain't even cleared a fourth of that keg. Well, ain't likely to come by more while in that condition. Chuck Pappy's helper in that keg and sober him up for me.
You got it.
Let's unspike this punch then.
Maybe I should leave them alive. Just run away. Nothing happened. Oh no! It was a deposit, not throw. Gotta make the walk all over again, my bad. You'd think that in this instance, throwing it directly in there when it's an open container like that would be the same thing.
Hey, you done it! Now you gotta shoot a hole in the keg. But not until you get all them drunkards underneath it.
I'll snag that mic and make a quick announcement.
Hey there, Jane. You're gonna have to excuse me.
Hey, party people! What's better than a keg stand? A shiner soak, of course. Gather round, gather round.
I don't know if we convinced everybody. Come on, everyone, get over there.
Now shoot!
I'm clear-headed, furious, and itching to fight.
Note to self. Never sober up a drunk ripper.
Oh no, wait. Oh, alright, I have to kill them. But they can't buy anything if they're dead.
Sure you want to do this?
Oh damn, everyone's getting everyone's getting sober, undrunk.
Time to explode!
I don't even think you were over here before. Well, that guy was like burning me or something.
Phew! That was a close one. Now, who needs a drink?
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Hey, it worked out.
Sorry, Shams. The Rippers didn't appreciate their newfound sobriety. But everyone else is headed back your way.
Jane and
Shame
Jane.
to lose paying customers, rippers or no, but you did it, Vault Hunter. When I finally buy me a boat, I'm gonna name it after you. Say, what is your name anyways?
You can call me Vex. And you can call your boat the Vexy Voyager.
Consider it done. Hey, I know it's rough out there, so if you ever need to take the edge off, you know where to find me.
Yay!
I can't stop getting better.
Class mod slot unlocked. But will they give me one is the real question. What do we got here? It's all potentially junk. All right. Value. Anything that's under certain amounts gotta go. Oh, dude, look at all the stuff I have marked as junk. I've been doing a good job of that, but there's nowhere to sell this. Hold on. I'll use this silo over here.
Scavenge some gear, huh?
Double making sure that I've got a fairly empty inventory. Singularity. Extra damage on the singularity. And then the teleportation. Not awful sounding, not awful sounding. I've just got some crazy grenades right now. Fuck it, we can sell
You
that.
didn't happen to grab any. Let me take that off your butt. So.
Ooh, Zane's munitions vending machine. Oh, this is the that random encampment with the farmer lady that we never told her would happen to her livestock. Ooh. We got a loot box over here. I might as well check out. I can help. It seems like someone's shooting over me. It's the order drone. They were prioritizing the manglers. Maybe I shouldn't have taken them out. Easy solving. Ooh. Hold up, that was a class mod. But I think for a different class. Yeah, Forge Knight class mod. Nuke. Atomic Exploder. Too bad it's not as dramatic as it actually sounds. You know. Like 40% explosion radius increase and like a little bit of damage. That's not really a nuke in my mind. Make it crazier. Make it like 300% explosion radius, 500. Oh, well, I mean, if you insist. Ah. Fight against this structure ghost dude again. Where'd he go? He fucking teleported behind us. Oh my god damn, he is fucking me up. This is where that other grenade would be helpful. Hold up. Damn, if I had gotten all that, I think he dies. Yay! There's so much stuff though. Ooh, Siren Mod. Predictive Transistor. 15% gun damage, submachine gun damage, 15% reload speed, and a bunch of... I'll take it. I mean, I've seen people saying they didn't get a Siren mod until they were like level 40, 45. I'll fucking take one at level 20. I don't care what it does at that point. Okay, so what does it give me? It gave me 3 points into target prescience. So now I have 9% critical hit damage, or critical hit chance no matter what I'm hitting. And then it puts some points into here. When we deal gun damage, there's a chance to spawn a spark remnant that will seek out a nearby enemy and explode. Okay. And with 3 points of that, I guess we have a 10% chance of that happening. Weird, fine. Increased shock damage and shock status defect damage. Those do kind of stack up a little bit. Bonus kinetic damage with guns while her action skill is active. The only thing that's weird with the active action skill thing is, I think if you're using the phase familiar, the action skill stuff should be technically active all the time, right? Because whenever trouble is up, that's technically the active skill itself. I don't know. Although with this one, this is a little bit more like, obviously I have to hit the button. Let's get more bleed damage. Fuck it. Actually, wait, I can also continue to invest points down here. Increased duration does sound nice. Bloodshot also sounds pretty good. We can get just general lifesteal, which I think stacks up with something else. Bonus kinetic damage with guns based on her current lifesteal when her health is full. Nice. Okay, still, I'm going to max this out. 100% status effect chance on the first bullet after reload. Gravatar mod. Gravatar mod. I don't know if I'll ever make a Gravatar, but I'll pick up some of these and we'll throw them in the bank maybe. What is this? Shotgun with 367 DPS. I mean, the shotgun itself, part of it's pretty good. It's just really hard to currently beat out on like my grenade thing. A lot of times it takes off almost like the entire bar of health on a boss by itself. What the fuck is... Oh, okay, just a wild horn. Whoa. These poor things, I think I just saw them at like level 8. Good lord. Okay. Let's try this Vault Hunter's Guide to Kairos now. It is blue rather than white, so I think that means they have spawned in. Maybe?
You're basic, and you know it.
Oh wait, hold on. There was a chest back there.
Back to the realm of wires.
Not worth it. That's okay. I don't know if I've ever been in this water stop town. There's a chance though. I sometimes just find myself fighting anything that moves. That even damaged the warden? It did.
You're about to be null and voided.
Didn't knock him down though. I don't know what killed him, the bullet or the shock damage. I think the bullet. Ooh, you got a badass. I feel like these big guys spawn in as badasses more often than not. This armature or whatever. Power booster. When damaged, 20% chance to spawn a power booster that grants 10% gun damage for 5 seconds. 30% chance to absorb bullets, adding them to your ammo count instead. Whoa. Ow. Anyways, jump. That one might actually fly more towards where you toss it versus the other ones. It gets a little bit of a rocket. Okay. Shotgun. I missed entirely. That's fair. I didn't look where I was jumping. Alright. Now that I've killed this random town just for the hell of it, let's see what this collectible is like. We haven't seen what the Kairos guide to the Borderlands is like. Is it just an audio log? Is it a text log? Very nice. Whoa, this is in a different location than I thought it was going to be. You found one of RJ's Vault Hunter logs. RJ.
All right, future VH. Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out. So much so that they even call themselves the Outbounders. The Outbounder crew basically lives to scrap. Mostly by scavenging for parts they can use to build a spaceship and blast off this rock. But they're also pretty slick at scrapping with the Order, guerrilla style. That makes them sound kind of intense, but they're actually the chillest people on Kairos. Especially their leader, Rush, who's basically a human ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine that could crush your skull in his bare hands, but still. The sad truth, though, is that no matter how many ships the Outbounders build, they aren't getting past the Order's orbital defenses. But that's where heroes like us come in, right? Kill the Timekeeper, free the Outbounders, and everyone on Kairos.
Alright, that wasn't really a guide, but like... I understand the goal. Let's fast travel to this post over here. I want to get myself another Vault Hunter key. Or rather, yeah, Vault Fragment. Exo Soldier class mod. 23% shotgun damage, 5+ on one of the... I don't know what that one is. Is that his arm cannons?
If you got the crits, Sid's got the meds.
Roll again.
You and your wallet are welcome anytime.
What is this? Word on the street is the Ripper's got a new mouthwash. I want to steal it, sell it, and take all their earnings. I need some of that minty madness. Collect mouthwash from the Fade Field Rippers.
Rippers collect. Probably super lame stuff. That I want so bad.
It's so bizarre, but you got it. We will steal their mouthwash. I wonder when I'll be able to upgrade my jetpack. I'm pretty sure we can do that. Maybe I can make it so I can glide forever. Regenerate my jetpack whilst I'm flying around. There's this damn fragment. It is seemingly pretty far. That is a lot of bars. That's a lot of red bars behind me. Or rather, red indicators. And with the compass mode, I can just ignore them.
Dead, dead, dead.
Sometimes I do miss the compass mode, like, indicator for enemies. I wish I could have a mode that had both of them on. Obviously, that'd be maybe even more overwhelming information, but sometimes I'm not really looking on the right side of the screen. Although I do look at the right side of the screen a lot anyways, because it's my radar. But I can see the value in the compass only mode. You know, it forces you to spin yourself around for your situational awareness a little bit more. But I just like radars a lot. How the fuck do I get to this fragment? Maybe we have to go from under and over? Yeah, it's really funny walking up to an area and just seeing like 15 plus icons suddenly show up. Ooh. Oh, that looked like a giant head or something. Maybe someone's making a statue. You don't have to run me down, manglers. That guy, yeah, that's a badass. I saw the little electricity circling around him. Target acquired. Aw, man. Yeah, the sniper's not so bad for dealing with like regular flesh enemies. As long as you're not focusing on all the order people. Which I think their armor kind of reduces the damage and radiation a good bit. Ooh. Though maybe. 323 DPS? Sure. I haven't really been using my assault rifle anyways.
Ripped.
Hey! The loot chest has been opened. Holy shit. This has a lot of stuff on it. Jacob's licensed accessory. Critical hits will ricochet projectiles to nearby enemies. It can swap between elements, and it has the charging full. Good lord. A part of me almost wants to grab it just because it's got so many like attachment things on it. Good Christ. If its DPS wasn't kind of garbo, you know. I'd definitely use it. Oh right, the mouthwash thing. Forgot that the Rippers would be dropping these. Gravatar class mod. Okay, junk. Again, I don't actually know if I'm gonna make a Gravatar ever.
And now that you've accomplished something that benefits me, you deserve a treat.
Yay, rewards. Wait, the vault fragment's over here. What? Is it in here? I just kind of cleared out this town because I'm a murderer, crazy murderer. Fighting for loot, you know? It's just sitting here on a bench, or, well, a crate.
1, 2, 3. By my count, that's a vault key.
These guys didn't even know what they had. That's crazy. Okay. Well, the big scary fucking turrets that kill you if you go too far. That's a Borderlands staple too.